What are we doing, boys?
We are building some traction.
So this is camp. Spring. I'll show them. This is our redneck deck. So it's definitely gonna get muddy here in the spring. So we're being preventative. Bless you.
Thank you. Welcome to camp. It's camp day / starting food plot day. But we need some zip ties. I got some zip ties, Dad.
Oh, you do?
Yeah. And Dad brought me his chains from his old four-wheeler, which is sweet.
And the cars are going by.
Cars going by. We're not secluded, that's for sure. Show them our deck.
Yeah, I showed him. Yeah.
Pretty good.
Pretty proud of that deck.
Damn. I lifted it all the way here.
So what are we doing today?
We're gonna go and start cutting our way into the first food plot that we're gonna try to build. We gotta walk Dad in, make sure he likes what we're doing, what we got planned out. And then we're gonna start cutting our way into that and then clearing the food plot. I don't know if we'll cut any of the big trees today. It's a little bit windy. And I'm not really a seasoned faller, so we might just clear the underbrush and start getting it prepped. I don't know how much snow is gonna be out there, so could be a bust.
So the objective right now is to...
I want to walk you in and make sure. I thought maybe they'd like to bed on the disc until melted. Yep. So my plan for every food plot we put in is I want it split. Like I don't mind having mixed growth like plants, but I want them just set up so that they're not 50 yards away during bow season. If we split the field in half, all of this is like your clovers and chicory and your early season food source. And then the back side of the half of the plot will be your brassicas and your turnips and your radish, whatever. That way during rifle season, they're 40, 50 yards out instead of 5. And in bow season, they might be closer. That was my thought process.
No, that's
splitting the plots.
I like that idea. I like that there's a little angle to the land here, because you get those thermals in the morning. That would come up this way.
Yeah.
The hill behind it, I think.
Yeah.
Unless, you know, you get the cool air that just does the opposite.
Right.
Comes down.
And it probably could swirl down in here, but I think we're still high enough on this side when you look down through that it shouldn't swirl too bad. Daunting to look at.
It is, but I think once we start cutting big trees, just pile them right there, and then, you know, when you get your trailer, spend the day hauling. Yeah. Or we could drag them out, but dragging them out is it's tough because you get caught up, especially the trails that we'd be doing it on.
Yeah. It'd be one thing if you could get the log angled.
Yeah. But you could try it first and see what happens. But that's hard on machines, especially when you get anything big, you know. But if we could buck them up 10 footers or whatever, you know.
Yeah. Doesn't
matter. So what do you think? We'll cut some big trees down?
Yeah, we can.
Yeah, I think we ought to do that. At least get that out of the way, and not that we'll finish it all, but
give it a shot.
Huh?
Give it a shot.
Give it a shot, yeah.
I think we should. Let's do so.
As soon as we start, the wind picks up.
I know. Now it's pushing it back on my cut.
Yeah. It's okay, we'll just wait. It'll go back, right?
I need my wedges in my axe. I could push it over.
Yeah, you totally could. Did you bring them?
Yeah, they're just way up there.
We can go get them. Yeah, it definitely blew it right back on your cut.
Yeah.
It's okay. This is your like first big tree, right?
Yeah.
We're learning.
Yeah, I didn't do good.
Yeah, but we're gonna look back at this someday and be like, oh man, we had no idea what we were doing, but we just dove in.
Verified. If I had my wedge, I could pound it over.
Yeah, you totally could.
It's just sitting hard on it now.
Yeah.
And I can't get my bar in there or it'll pinch it.
Yep. It's okay, let's go get the tools you need. I don't know why we didn't bring them. I get the fun job of keeping an eye on the tree that is like half cut down. Don't know if I'm gonna be able to do anything to like stop it or change it, but I'm here to keep an eye on it. This is exciting. We had to bring the hot dogs home because Bo cut her foot on all the like hard crusty snow. It's kind of annoying. It's a hard crust and the sun is melting it up and melting it enough that you just step and then fall through. Step and then fall through, so it's really annoying. So she must have caught her claw or something on the ice top. So I brought them home so they could be inside and safe, and now we can try to cut trees down and not land them on them. That's all for now. Next shot should be the tree falling. Timber! Ooh, that's a big gust. There it goes. Down! The opposite way we wanted, but it's down. And I didn't even say timber! Timber! There, first tree down. Oh, I'm gonna go tell Jeffrey.
The right way?
No!
Backwards.
Did it fall backwards?
Yeah,
Wind pushed it over?
yeah. Does that mean I found my first tree?
Yeah, you did it. You really did it.
Yay! You're welcome. Huh?
You film it?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, that didn't go as planned. I didn't even get to see it.
You'll see it later.
Yeah, it's only one tree.
Yeah.
You got plenty.
You got 500.
It was leaning this way, but that wind started making it spin, and then it got caught on the cedar.
Yeah.
It's not great. I don't like it.
No, but you'll...
In the wind, I don't like it. I have no control over it. It's just the whole thing does this.
Yeah.
So this is my holding wood, they call it, and this chunk's pretty good, but I got too tip heavy and really kind of cut all of my holding wood. I came a little bit under my cut. You should come straight at it. I'm not talking like I'm a professional, because that's the biggest tree I've ever cut. But I was going back to get these, which are just polymer plastic wedges. Since it was sitting back there, I wanted it to fall that way. I could have wedged it, got these driven in,
Forced
it to go that way.
Yeah.
But I didn't have them with me. But Mother Nature knocked it down, just not the direction I wanted to, because that's a absolute mess. But we might try one of these smaller ones, a couple of these smaller ones. Then maybe fall this cedar after those two fall. I'm gonna try to knock these two this way. Wind feels like it's blowing that way, and they're kind of leaning that way.
Yeah.
A good tree faller would notch this one and then hit this one with that one and drop them both.
Do it.
Oh God, no.
Why not?
Terrifying.
What are you scared of?
Them falling on us, mostly.
We're watching. We're the only ones here.
Oh.
We'll keep an eye. It's okay. You don't have to. What'd you think of that?
That was more betterer. I'm still really bad at my, well, I mean, I'm gonna be bad for a while at the whole thing, but I'm still really bad at my angle of my blade.
Oh yes, I saw
So like
that.
I was way too low.
Where you ended even though you started at the right.
Yeah, like my side was good, but I gotta get better at like, maybe I gotta run the saw more like this.
Oh yeah.
So I can line it better instead of like this. I don't know.
You'll get to this.
Yeah.
Stopping, I don't know if you're supposed to do this, but stopping as you're going and stepping back and looking, you might be able to like tell
Catch
better.
it in time.
Yeah. And say, oops, I'm not headed in the right direction.
Right.
That was good.
I figured out the problem and I felled the tree.
Nice. Well, we learned, right?
I'm bad at coming in like tip low.
Oh, okay, yeah. It's hard to keep it level.
Yeah. I mean, I fell those. I mean, they fell where I wanted them to.
Yeah.
Wasn't the best thing in the world.
Not bad, man.
But I was showing her my black, my 4. This was good.
Yeah.
This was bad.
Yeah. But that's, I mean, your first trees, you know?
Mm-hmm.
You'll learn.
Maybe.
Oh, I'm sure.
Just kidding.
Becomes second nature.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We've already done 2 more since and it's way better.
Yeah.
Element.
This one I didn't want it falling in there because it's a jungle.
Yeah.
But we're gonna clear it off, so.
I know. We had an abrupt ending to last night because all of our batteries died, and so we couldn't close it out. But we're done working for now. We still have a lot of work to do. But it's Sunday. Dad's probably going to want to get home at a decent time, so we're going to just do a little shed hunt, explore, maybe look for a secondary food plot area, and go pick up some antlers. We're only really looking for like 4 that I know of, but there could be some old ones or surprise ones that I don't know of.
And we already found new stuff on our land, on your land.
Yeah. There's a homestead right beside us that's been here the whole time. We didn't even know it. Old foundation and pretty cool. So that's 2 old home sites. My sister's dog found an old well. So we're finding all kinds of stuff. Now we just gotta find some antlers.
That's right.
Well, so far, leg bone. Dad jumped some deer, some rabbits. I jumped some partridge. A lot of deer sign though. It's just trying to find that one little spot they dropped them. Well, just had the first find of the day. Well, second find of the day, I guess. Got a deadhead. I don't know of what, a doe or a buck or what. It's old. Show you it. I'll show you it first before I pick it up. So kind of cool, but just coming into some spot I've never been before. Pretty steep little ridge in here, thick, good pine cover. You can hear Daddy-O walking around somewhere up there, but there's a vertebrae right here, and it is. Hey, Axeman.
Yeah.
Come here.
Oh, there's no antlers tonight?
No, I don't think so, but it's frozen in, so I figured to bump it with the axe. See one of its vertebrae right there too.
Oh yeah, right there. Young deer.
Yeah. People ask us all the time why we carry axes when we're in the woods, when we're shed hunting. This is one of the reasons.
Should have been an archaeologist.
Yeah. A little buck.
Yeah.
Quit killing our bucks. Not a bad one.
Button buck, maybe?
No, it's a 1.5-year-old, I'd say. Wonder if his antlers are here too, somewhere.
Yeah.
There he is. Oh, 1.5-year-old buck of some sort. I think the head's a little bit too big to be a button buck. Those are decent sized bases.
Yeah, but are they bumps and not pedicles?
It's hard saying.
Maybe. It's not that old, the teeth are not worn at all.
No, it's a young guy.
Yeah.
Well, there, we found something.
Yeah.
Well, we are back at the shop, back at the garage, getting things put away, getting saws put away, getting axes put away. Good weekend. We did not obviously find any sheds, so that's a bummer, but that happens. What are you gonna do? I'm not the best deer antler shed finder in the world, but what are you gonna do? I've made some progress on the food plot, so that's going to be something we're going to bring you guys along for as we go. It's going to be a ton of work. We fell, I think, 5 or 6 trees, something like that. Bucked those, de-limbed those, got them stacked up, but there's still days worth of work to do just on that one plot. And I'd like to at least get 2 plots in this year at best. So we'll see what we come up with that, but we will bring you guys along for all those videos. Thanks for following us along. We got all kinds of other projects too. Got High 6, mounting him. I have my brother-in-law's 8-point from this year, mounting that for him. And then I have my cousin Toby's 7-point from this year, mounting that for him. So I also have another friend from town, Brad's 8-pointer. Hopefully we're going to mount that if the hide is good. We had some issues with that one. So plus we got axe building. I'm in the middle of building 2 axes. Got this little Connecticut pattern, and then a Jersey, or not a Jersey, a Michigan pattern I'm throwing on this guy. So got all kinds of stuff going on. So if you guys want to see us building axes, you want to see us working on deer mounts, along with obviously the improvement of habitat on our property, just let us know in the comments. Thanks for watching, guys. We appreciate you. We'll see you on the next one.
When I was a kid, my dad used to say, don't let anything stand in your way. Stand tall, think clear. Don't let them see ain't no fear.